from sartorialmuse.com.
And today we are going to talk about a super exciting topic that is growing in popularity called a clothing swap.
So I invited Rebecca to come with me to Clothing Swap a couple weeks ago. It was hosted by my friend Suzanne Agassi, and she actually has hosted 300 clothing swaps. It was her 300th swap that we got to go to, and it was really fun and special. And she started the idea in her own home with just her friends, and they just all kind of exchanged clothes. And she thought a lot of women would really enjoy this, and a lot of women have enjoyed this, and we can kind of talk about our experience there.
So first of all, while we culled from our own closets things that we were ready to say goodbye to bring as our donation or our contribution to the swap. And after dropping them off, while all of the things were getting arranged, there were all these fantastic services being offered. Like I got a haircut for free that day. I had 1 or possibly 2 glasses of wine. What did you do, Maylena?
I got a massage, which was great because I definitely needed it. But you also can network and you can take photos. We took really cute prom-style photos at the photo booth. And other women got their makeup done. So it was just like a really well put together event that really took care of us while we waited for them to organize our clothes. And it was actually held at Recology in San Francisco, which is really cool because they just support all kinds of stuff like this. But in general, they are recycling clothes all the time instead of allowing it to go into the landfills.
So once all the clothes were brought out for everyone to start swapping and we heard the Ready, Set, Swap, everyone went and was able to pick as many items as they could fit in their bags to take home. It was super fun, and we're going to share our 5 favorite things that we got from the swap today. So Maylena, why don't you go first?
Okay. So I got this really cute orange linen lightweight coat. I like it because I can wear it over lots of different dresses or outfits, especially if I go down to San Francisco to see my mentor. And I guess I was kind of inspired by her because she wears stuff like this. But it's something that I think that I could love for probably the rest of my life, and that's what I think about when I get clothes now. How long am I actually going to have this? Because I've gotten rid of so many clothes that I hadn't had for much long at all, and that makes me really sad. So we were actually trying to be very conscious of what we were picking, and I'm really glad I picked this.
My first item is this super awesome wear to work Theory blazer in tweed. I think it's a little bit oversized for me, which is like sort of part of the hunt of the swap, right? It's not like going to a regular store where there's lots of small, medium, large, etc. There just is what there is. So I got this a little bit oversized, which I think is actually a fun alternative to how I wear a lot of my blazers, and it's super classic, which is the name of my game.
So I got this really colorful dress from actually Suzanne herself, her own closet, which is really, really special. And maybe she swapped it before from someone else because she always does that, which I think is really cool. And something about giving new life to clothing, like when you're done with it and passing it on to a friend and watching her wear it, it's kind of built this community of like, where is my dress going next? And it's really, really cool. But what's unique about this dress is it has slits in the arms, so I can probably wear it on a summer night and still be okay. It won't be too hot, and it's also really, really comfortable and colorful, which is definitely my style.
What I'm going to share now is actually a 2-piece item, and it is this adorable black and white checked suit. It's a little skirt suit. Let me show the skirt as well. And I wanted to share this next because when Maylena was talking about getting Suzanne's dress, I remembered that I had a super fun experience with this suit. I found it on the rack and I tried it on right there on the spot over what I was wearing, and it fit so perfectly. And this other woman came up to me with a huge smile on her face and she said, "My suit fits you so well and you look so great in it." And we even had a nice little hug, and she was like, "I'm so glad you're going to take my suit home." And I was like, wow, that doesn't usually happen to you when you go shopping. Like, I just made a friend. It was so cool.
So my next item is this really cute, fun, and beautiful actually evening gown, which is great because I don't have many of these, and it's made out of this like really stretchy like knit material, but it's just really elegant, and it has some ruching on the sides, and the skirt is actually one of those like flare out skirts. So, and I tried it on and it actually fits perfectly, and it's really, really cute, and I can't wait to wear it.
My item is rated R. It is also something to wear on a summer evening, except it's a little bit smaller of a dress. So when I got this, what I had in mind was using it as a slip under other dresses, and I tried it on for my husband, and he said, how about just wearing that as a dress when we go out? So I'm really excited about this cute little satin dress that I found. All right, so Maylene and I actually found each other swimsuits, which was a really awesome surprise that we both found each other a swimsuit in the other person's size and taste preferences. I do not have a plain black swimsuit, not a plain black one piece at least, so I'm so glad to have something so simple and basic to add to my wardrobe, and fits great.
And it's really, really hard for me to actually find bathing suits that fit me, so I don't have many, but this one fit me perfectly, and I actually wore it under a skirt as a top, and it looked really cute. It actually has underwires in it, which makes it very supportive, and another reason why it doesn't fit me is because I have a large chest, and usually, like, when they make bathing suits, it's, like, too big in the rest of the parts, but, like, this one fit perfectly, and it also has flamingos, which I really, really love. So I was really grateful to her because now I have a bathing suit to wear this summer.
Right, I'm gonna hold my legs up here and show off these musical pants that I got at the swap. These are kind of out of my typical, I don't even know if I want to say comfort zone, because they're actually very comfortable and I feel like myself wearing them, but I have never had a pair of musical pants before, and I got these, and they fit great.
And they're musical. And I'm also wearing a dress from the swap. I love it because it's a really, really lightweight material and it has a really cute artistic print on it, which is very much my style. And I can imagine that someone a lot older than me used to own this dress, but it fits my style and I'm wearing it now and I love it.
So we hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit about clothing swaps and how you can make friends, expand your wardrobe, and do lots of things to support a good cause at the same time. So check out Suzanne's organization and go try out a swap.